In Old Norse mythology, every cold and harsh winter was attributed to Skadi, a striking yet perilous Jötunn, giant, who resides high in the mountains within a hall called Thrymheim, known as the Thunder Home. Skadi was associated with winter, skiing, mountains, and bow hunting. She possessed unwavering determination and unforgiving qualities, alongside her charm and exceptional skills. Odin referred to her as the radiant bride of the gods and chose her as his wife after her separation from her first husband, Njörðr. Adding to her lore, she is also credited with poisoning Loki, the ever-scheming antagonist of Norse mythology. Let's delve deeper into the enigmatic and potent saga of Skadi. As recounted by Odin to Agnar, Skadi used to reside alongside her father, Jötunn, at Thrymheim, which was the sixth of 12 locations mentioned by the Allfather. Thrymheim itself was described as consisting of ancient courts, with Skadi herself as the radiant bride of the gods. It might very well be part of the highest reaches of the mountains where snow never melts. The goddess was fully aware of her father Jötunn's involvement in Idun's kidnapping and the wrongdoing he committed. Since she was the only one capable of properly caring for the apple orchard that granted the gods immortality, Skadi was understandably upset upon hearing of Idun's abduction. Armed for war, the vengeful giantess stormed into Valhalla to confront the gods responsible for this. Fortunately, potential conflict between both sides was averted. Not only were the gods willing to compensate for her loss, starting with the consecration of Jötunn's remains, his eyes, as part of the star constellations, but Skadi also demonstrated greater intelligence than her fervent brothers. The gods' next challenge to appease her was to make her laugh, which they achieved by having Loki engage in a tug-of-war with a goat using a rope attached to his genitals. With their relationship now amicable, the gods allowed her to choose one of their brethren as her husband by inspecting their feet. Skadi chose the one with handsome and well-cared-for legs, which turned out to be Njörðr instead of Balder. Although disappointed, she accepted his hand in marriage. Regrettably, their union didn't last long, as Njörðr missed his ocean home while Skadi longed for her mountainous abode. Despite everything, Skadi maintains her ties with the gods of Asgard as their unequivocal ally. According to some sources, she even became the mother of many children with Odin at one point. When Loki insulted the grieving gods in the midst of mourning the deceased Balder while reveling in his part in the murder, Skadi wasted no time in joining her fellow deities in hunting down the treacherous Jötunn. She also played a role in the punishment of the captured Loki by placing a serpent over the restrained Jötunn's head, causing its venom to perpetually corrode his visage. This was a cathartic act, as Loki had also boasted about his role in Jötunn's murder in defiance. Her fate in the aftermath of Ragnarok remains a mystery. However, it can be inferred that she was among the surviving gods of Asgard. Given her status as the goddess of winter, it can be concluded that Skadi is a frosty Jötunn. Like her kin, she possessed enough strength to contend with beings of a similar level as the gods of Asgard. It can be assumed that she is capable of enduring significant punishment, much like other formidable Jötnar. However, the gods chose to appease her rather than test her limits when she confronted them over her father's death. Skadi possessed greater speed and agility than mortals and, at times, was honored to the level of the Asgardian gods. Like her relatives, Skadi is believed to be immortal. Skadi was a skilled warrior. Although the full extent of her power was not revealed in mythological tales, she nonetheless presented a formidable challenge to the gods, and they chose appeasement over confrontation. As a deity associated with hunting, Skadi demonstrated unparalleled skills as a huntress and also contributed to the pursuit of Loki. In this regard, she favored the use of a spear and a bow but was proficient in handling nearly all types of weapons. She was often regarded as not only the goddess of hunting but also of winter. Skadi had the ability to create and manipulate weather elements, including cold and ice. When confronted by the gods over Jötunn's death, she brought forth a brutal blizzard that enveloped Valhalla and beyond. In the end, whether Skadi is a goddess or Jötunn, is up to you to decide. Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe. Feel the enchantment of mythology come to life. Subscribe to Chronicles of the Past channel on YouTube today. Dive into captivating stories, explore ancient legends, and embark on epic adventures. Don't miss out, hit that subscribe button now.